I will go for the Social Justice Party, and this is only for the urban or liberals.
So why do you get to choose first?
I don't know.
But anyway,
These are the wealthiest.
so the way it works is that
Because she's Chinese.
Yep.
okay, so the way it works is that all these parties can only take certain voters. Like you can only take the Malay Nationalist Party can only take Malays, the Social Justice Party which you want can only take urban or liberals, and the Green Party only liberals, the Chinese Rights Party only Chinese. And what does this mean? Because the other side of cards is what we call the voter cards. These voter cards, you've got your Chinese voters, your Indian voters, line voters, and of course the Malay voters. Voters are also divided based on their geographical locations, either urban or rural, and if you're liberal, conservative, or moderate. And the amount of voter cards is quite reflective of our country's demographics, which means a lot of Malay cards, very little Indian cards.
Any phantom voters?
Yes, there are actually phantom voters. Phantom voters. So you can even play phantom voters actually.
Right.
Which count as three voters.
Wow, bonus.
Yeah.
So that's like a joker card.
Yeah, that's not like a joker card actually. It's not really a joker card, it's one of those. Yeah, it's a joker card. So
But it counts as 3 votes.
counts as 3 votes, yeah. So the objective of the game is to win 8 votes.
Alright?
Okay? But it has to be your own votes, it has to be like if you're Chinese or liberal, you can only get Chinese or liberal votes.
Sure.
And of course, if you have this, then your life just becomes a bit easier.
Right.
The way it works is that you win votes either by drawing voters or you play scheme cards. There are tons of scheme cards. For example, things like using the police, where target player discards 2 cards from hand randomly. You can give cash give-outs, where you can draw 5 cards from the deck, and whatever that are voters from these 5 cards, are all your voters, regardless of demographics and all. You can give away free Wi-Fi, use detention without trial, organize a protest that cancels out a card.
Right.
Sex scandals, our favorite. Yeah. And of course, even our all-time favorite card, which is to blame the Jews.
Alright.
Yeah.
So obviously you didn't get inspired from anything in this country with these ideas.
Not me, because I really am just
Yeah.
I'm just a messenger. Like I did not make this game. Mankau, who is this visual artist, was the one that made it.
Okay.
We at Loya Barang, we just make and sell it and make a lot of money.
Okay,
off
let's
it.
get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the way it works is that we all need to start choosing our parties.
Okay.
So you can also form alliances,
Alright.
but you need to notice the alliances you form. You cannot form alliances with people, with who are incompatible with you.
Okay. No.
Like you cannot form alliances with her, because
Gerald, you and I will make a beautiful love story.
not really, because you guys are going after the same voters. There are 2 of us. We
see,
might form a beautiful love story.
I see.
You and I then. You and I.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but don't be
everybody.
don't be too fast to form alliances.
Okay, fine.
It might be easier to just go on your own
Okay,
with
fine.
8 votes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll go.
I'll go.
Okay.
Independent.
Everyone gets 7 cards.
Right. Shall we audit that just to make sure?
Okay, let me start first, since
Okay,
I know what's
right.
going on. So you
Okay.
start the game by taking 2 cards.
Yeah.
So I can do 2 things. I can either declare my voters,
Right.
or
You got extra 2 cards, we haven't.
no, because when you start
okay, go on.
by taking 2 cards. Okay.
Fine.
Okay, I don't want to do 2. I don't want to do anything because I can't do anything with my cards.
Huh?
So you can either declare voters or take up to 2 actions. So
Sure.
if I don't take 2 actions,
As
Course
in,
I
I can trade my what?
you
No.
can't trade cards. You can only trade cards when you form alliances with someone.
Ah.
Yeah, but you've not done so. You can only do that in your own turn. When it's your turn, then
Okay,
you
fine.
can.
So you're not doing anything.
Yeah, because I can't. What happens at the end of your turn
Right.
is that you have to discard whatever that's excess of 7. You can only have a maximum of 7 cards at the end of your
Okay.
turn.
And if you can't.
So if I have too many of them,
Uh-huh.
I have to get rid of my cards.
Oh, okay.
So now it's your
Can
turn.
I Okay.
You cannot take. This is in the discard pile.
Right.
Oh,
okay,
so I can't
okay,
take
okay.
those.
Oh, okay.
So you have to take 2 cards first to start your
I have
turn.
to take 2 cards first.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take 2 cards. Right.
Okay.
So what
you
do I
can
do
either
next?
declare your voters
Okay.
How many can
Or-
you declare?
as many as you want to.
Okay.
You can either declare your voters or you can take 2 actions. Actions can be playing scheme cards or what's that thing called? Or forming alliances and things like that.
Okay.
But if you want to use a scheme card to take voters, you can only take voters that are declared.
oh, all
As long
right.
as they're still in
All
the
right,
bag, you
okay.
can't do anything with it.
But I don't have any scheme cards anyway.
You can also declare a party. If you have another party, you can also put a party down.
Oh, so I
to
can have
extend
another
your-
party.
You can have another party actually, yeah.
Hey, how can you be in 2 parties?
Can.
This is political.
This is politics. This is
Yeah,
what
have another
nonsense
card and
country.
have another party. You know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Chinese and Malays. Take that.
So that's all you can do.
And that line.
You need to throw away the rest of your card. You need to
Wait.
throw away. How many cards do you have now?
I've got
You take away. You throw away 1 card.
I've got 8 cards now.
You need to get rid of 1. If you're done with your turn,
Uh-huh.
you need to throw 1 card away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. This okay. Now I've got 2 parties. Then I need to split up my voters. What?
No, it's still 8. You still only need 8 voters now.
Oh, okay. Can I throw this card?
You can throw it away if you want
Okay,
to.
I'll throw it away.
Yeah, if you don't want
Bye
it.
bye, Green Party.
Okay, just to clarify certain things, yeah. If you ever get the royalty card, the blame the Jews card,
Uh-huh.
1 million Malaysians against something, or I think it's a protest card,
Uh-huh.
you can use this, or you can't use this, not this. These 3 cards, you can use this to cancel whatever scheme card someone is playing. You're fine.
Okay.
Then your turn is over.
Okay.
Then it's
Shira,
your turn.
Okay, I want to declare
Take 2
or to
first.
take
Okay.
2
Take 2
first.
first,
Take
bro.
2
Take 2 first.
Okay.
But take note, now that she's got all these things down, we can start
Yeah.
stealing
Okay.
the votes.
Okay,
Alright.
okay,
Let's
okay.
start stealing votes.
Okay, hold on. It's my turn. Okay, so count it. Malay, 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 Malay,
Oh, the Malays urban one.
Malay. No, urban and
All liberals. So she's got all the Malays here, so he's won.
and
No, you got 2 more
Bonus,
cards. What's
bonus
that?
No.
liberal.
What the
no,
hell is
no, I
that?
just have 1 card. I can throw it.
Liberal.
Right? Liberal.
You
so
won.
you
I won! Yes, I told you. Islamist party. It's the way of the future. Okay.